I mentioned that I didn't have a vaginal delivery, but when I jumped on a trampoline, I noticed that I peed. And I think I was surprised to learn that incontinence is not something you experience just later in life, and how invasive it is on the quality of your life. There's so much embarrassment or shame associated with it, so that's even harder to say, oh, I'm gonna make an appointment and talk about it.
Dr. Grover suggested I try the Emsella chair, which is FDA approved to treat incontinence.
Why was that a fit for me?
It's really building strength in our pelvic floor muscles. It actually does 11,000 Kegels for you in 28 minutes. It also helps you to realize is how to actually do a proper Kegel.
What is the science behind that?
The technology actually uses electromagnetic energy. So it's just a fancy way of saying that there's a magnetic force that takes your muscles from a baseline to a super maximum contraction that we're unable to do on ourselves.
So on that note, I've done the chair 4 times. I have 2 sessions left, and it's time. Ladies and gentlemen, her, the Kegeltrone, but technically known as the Emsella chair. So I've sat down, and right now it just feels like a little pulse.
So I'm getting it all the way to 100% pretty quickly. Plus you're a veteran. And just to recap, you know that this actually uses electromagnetic, and it's just creating gentle vibrations for your pelvic floor muscles, and it's just really contracting the muscle.
It feels like a light vibration, almost like static electricity.
This is your 5th session. How are you feeling?
I do feel the muscles there in a way that I don't think I've felt them before. I have more confidence dating right now, knowing that I feel like I'm doing everything I can. I just want to thank you from the bottom of my heart for inspiring me and giving me so much knowledge. And girls, get out there, ask your questions, and find your answers so that you can feel empowered. Cheers. Yeah, there are so many questions. I just want to say we should mention the O-shot is not FDA approved at this time. And again, you should consult with your doctor before you consider any treatment. I just want to also say, I didn't have a specific issue. This was preventative for me. And it is game changing. So if you are 40 plus or even younger, if you have some of the issues mentioned, do not write off that you're not interested in being intimate.
Well, I think that's interesting. I think you're right. A lot of people do say, well, it must be the guy because that's why I'm not feeling it. Or maybe it's something in my own head, but to think it's a physical thing.
Yeah. You know, the 3 things I learned from them is you want to tighten your pelvic floor muscles. You want to try to rejuvenate the tissue and bring blood flow back. And those 3 things, I mean, this is amazing. Cindy Barshop, the founder, I have so much respect. I mean, she's currently herself fighting a cancer fight. But I'm telling you, ladies, I just want this conversation to inspire you, even if you talk to your girlfriend. Find a doctor, but don't be intimidated. When I talk to friends about this, I feel so much better because they're like, oh, I was thinking
you don't feel alone. Exactly.
Now, and if you don't have anybody to talk to, get me on social. I will talk to you.
You're the best. Are these across the country, and are they so expensive?
Listen, so the treatment, I would say on average, depending on where you are, for the O-shot, it's about $1,000 and up. And you don't need this all the time. It's 1 shot. And for the Emsella chair, they say about 4 to 6 treatments is what I was told for me. But it was $200 and up depending on where your provider was. I think if you're somebody who struggles with incontinence, I mean, I've listened to women tell me that doctors told them just to get surgery or wear Depends. I mean, why not look at these modern treatments? Talk to a physician or a specialist. But I just can't. All I care about is making others feel seen, give you the confidence to talk to somebody, and see what's out there.
Awesome. Bobby, I like that you become our sex correspondent.
Right? By the way.
Awesome. Right? Well, somebody's got
to do it. And by the way, Bobby's like the perfect person.
She's the perfect
you know why?
person.
Because you make it not kind of taboo.
Yeah, exactly.
We're
going to have conversations. We're talking about it.